Welcome to your doom. Shut it and get over here. Massive uppercut!
Hello and welcome to the JabJab Show. Today I'm reviewing the movie Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe was directed by Freddy Alvarez. He's probably best known for directing the Evil Dead remake, which is this one here. Okay, so the film centers on three burglars who, find out about this house which has like tons of money, and so they think, oh, okay, we'll do that one next. Then they find out the owner of the house is blind, and they think, oh, it's gonna be even easier, lovely stuff. But as it's a horror film, they find out once they get in there, it's not so easy. So antics ensue. So it's a simple enough setup. Once we're in a house, that's pretty much it for the rest of the film. Pretty much. They use the house well. The location is, it's on a derelict neighborhood. It's the owner of the owner of the house is the last one standing. As in, he's the only one there. So the burglars aren't fussed about making a noise when they're breaking in and so on. Let's say whilst we're in the house, it uses the house very well. It's very claustrophobic. There's some nice shots, nice angles and so on. So there's some good direction in here. There's a good use of pull focuses. And there's a few trombone shots here and there. Basically, trombone shots are like the ones, probably the most famous ones in Jaws, when the camera just focuses on Chief Brody as things are kind of heating up and whatever. It's basically the camera pushing forward as you're zooming out on this particular subject, or vice versa. It kind of isolates the character in the moment. And I like the music in there, the sound effects, the sound design is all propulsive and it helps escalate the tension that the already tense scene. And there's a few shots, there's about 1 or 2 shots maybe, and that kind of like the camera's roaming around the house, the various rooms, as the burglars are also looking into each room and so on. And it goes underneath the bed, and you see certain things, and it's all quite well constructed. It does remind me of the shot in a Panic Room, David Fincher, where he does, it's a clever trickery. I think they must have done this digitally, but all the way, it sells the shot. So given the setup of the blind man looking around his house for these people and the burglars trying to keep quiet while he's there, because they know that he knows they're there and whatever. It reminds me a bit like the last 10-15 minutes of the film Wreck. Now, if you've not seen Wreck, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's that scene and what happens there, certain moments are very, very tense. The blind man is played by Stephen Lang. He's he's very big physically, and he reminds me of like Kevin Nash, the wrestler. He's a big hulking guy. He's got a certain set of skills. You learn about certain things about him, pretty early on, this blind man, and so he's not completely helpless. So as the story moves forward, we get to learn a little bit more about the blind guy, and there's one particular scene where it reveals a lot more, and the circumstances and all the rest of it, and learn about his motivations and what he's been up to and so on. Your sympathies kind of almost shift to one way or the other, and as the scenes play out, it's a really good scene. As it plays out, it makes you feel a little bit awkward in terms of should you feel this way or that way about all the characters, really, what they're doing. And I think that's a good thing. The only criticism I'd have for this film is maybe there are too many endings. It tacked on a few bits at the end of what I would say would be a nice ending, but all in all, it's a really good film, really solid horror film. I like the idea of home invasion films, but this one, it turns the tables very quickly, kind of thing, as opposed to, say, the last 10-15 minutes and so on. It did it really well. I liked the Evil Dead remake as well. So let me know what you think about this film. Let me know about what you think about the Evil Dead remake came before. And what about home invasion films in general? What's your favourite? Just let me know down below, down there. Look, I'm not pointing out my rude bit down there, I'm pointing out the comment section. So like, subscribe and all that, and tell your friends and everything. And in the words of the new Cyrus, send the word.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,